Well, this building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Washington Redskins.
Let's go, let's go! Down! 180! Right there in the middle. 55. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
Check. 55 to Mike. Check. 55 to Mike.
On first down, Carr. Flushed out right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Check, 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 check.
Here's the second-year back from Southern Miss, Ito Smith. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A tackle for loss there. 2 last week. He's tough to handle coming off the edge.
And when you talk about a defensive end, your first thought is how does he rush the passer? That's where he makes his big plays getting into the backfield. But the best ones can play the run as well. And that's what we're seeing from him, that excellent combination of holding the point of attack and also getting upfield to make plays in the backfield.
Now Carr. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
This is fielded at the 27.
The Bears take over. Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go, let's go.
36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Go to 54, go to 54. 180.
Whip. Kill. Turn up. Kill.
47. We got Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike.
Prescott from the gun. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
All day, baby. Let's go.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
Hey, we got Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10.
Let's go, defense. And who we got?
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
At the 18-yard line.
Check Mike 11.
Hey, they scared.
Hey, kill. We're going to 54. 180. Check Mike 11. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. 26. Let's make these babies cry.
Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Check Mike 11. Here we go. 47. Check Mike 11.
Let's go, B. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Check 26. 26.
Out of the Prescott escaping the pressure right. And now and he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Dak Prescott, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. What's good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Their own 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of the game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Ito Smith. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
55, Mike, 50. 180. Hey, we're good. 185. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Hey, switch gears.
A first down carry for Smith. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Let's get it.
Monday, down. Blue 80.
Mike 5-5.
OP.
Alert flare.
That's it.
Switch it.
And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
180. Later one.
Rip left.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
Here we go. Express. 5 down.
55.
Carter Crawford on 4th down. Flush to his right. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Emmanuel Agba. And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they will. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
3 bucks.
Here we go, 46.
Mike T right here, guys. Mike T. I got you, boy.
26.
Now Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. was sacked by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. Now down at the 11-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit from the same spot again.
Well, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. On 1st down, Smith. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Bears 7, Redskins nothing.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, later, 2.
59's Mike. 59's Mike. Check.
Carr now to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. That's caught at the 25. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. A huge play there for Washington. 41 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard
So
line.
a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here with Smith. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 10.
80 weapons.
At the Bears' 20-yard line.
55's Mike, guys. 55. Watch the backer. Watch the backer. Alert 3. Alert 3. Alert 3. Mike, 55. Mike.
Hey, no way.
Hey, eat.
Throwing on 2nd down. Carr looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. It's Clinton Dix with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Shift.
Kill. Here go 46.
I got Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10. Ready?
26.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
on 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Get out there.
Check my trot. Here we go, deep. All day, deep.
Prescott for the guy on 3rd. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Intercepted. The Redskins take over 1st and 10. at their own 30-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Later one. Yo. 6-18.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Bring it.
Mike. Express.
Check 55. Mike.
You're mine.
What we got?
Carr gonna throw. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still on attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
First down, Bears.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
Yeah, he did. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss.
Here we go, 47.
10's the Mike. 10's the Mike. Hey, let's get in them holes. Mike 10. Mike 10. Mike 10. Don't let him breathe. Breathe. Play that tight deep.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott eluding the pressure right. And an alley to run. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Hey, here we go. 1-8.
Check Mike.
Gun.
Hey, check Mike.
Here we go, 47.
It's our field. It's our field. Go. Hey, it's our house. Hey, check.
26.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Adams has it. Complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
Bears first down.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Bring it. Come on now. Let's go.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
10's the Mike. 10's the Mike. You ain't going nowhere.
First down for Prescott. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. J.C. Jackson there defensively to knock it away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Here we go, 1-8. Man, I got you. Then we're going to 53.
Check 13. Check 13.
Put it to check. Bravo. Put it to check. Show him. Show it up.
On third down, it's Pollard. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
A 33-yard attempt.
And Lutz's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give them confidence and let them knock it through.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up first and 10.
55.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up second and 10.
7:34. Be a long day.
Throwing again. Carr. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conlon. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Here we go. Hey.
First down throw for Prescott. And that is incomplete here. Damian Williams, the man he was looking for. And it's second down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined. But sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with third and still 7 yards to go.
Watch the pass.
Prescott to throw it. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Here's Tressway now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late second quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot for you, but the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security #1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You've got to try and get a first down and run out this first half.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off around the 41. Andy Isabella was the intended target. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. That worked really well last week because he had made that way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked out by the rookie first-rounder from Michigan, Devin Bush. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. He had 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Complete. Smith has it. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. Express. Mike 55, Mike 55.
Hey, Alpha.
Push him back. Express. 55. Check 55, Mike. You're trash, you're trash. Hey.
Here's Carr to throw.
Check.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
93.
Bravo.
Check 55. White. That's the way. Switch.
Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. Able to find Isabella. The Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
55's Mike, guys, 55. Hey, seam 6.
55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Watch QB drop. Express. Ringo. Mike 5-5. You're mine. Mike 5-5. Yeah. Watch out, here we go.
Again, it's Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Hey, 7:34. Mike's 59.
Hey, Orbit.
Get in the weight room. 59's Mike. Check. 59. Tackles. Raider 1. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is...
To throw again. Carr. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Back of the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Thomas, the intended target. But now it's 3rd down. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. A 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into the playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Tim's the mic. Tim, go kill. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're anything.
Prescott. On the left side, Gallup's got it. That throw good for only a couple of brings on third down.
Your trip is here.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Looking deep for Adams. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but there's stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
On 2nd and 9, Carr flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's third.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Throwing his Carr on third down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down.
That's right. I mean, it's me. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Here we go on 4th down with Carr. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
50 down. 180. Get Mike. No chance.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Smith. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get him into the right defense. They definitely were on that play.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Ito Smith, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Defense wins championships, baby. Shit.
Here we go, 46. Go. Get out there.
Mike 10. Mike 10. Rabbit.
We're going to 54. Why in? 26.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Yeah, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Check Mike 11. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Hey, check Mike 11.
47.
Watch the 26.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
3rd and 8.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Here we go, 46.
10's the mic. Mike 10.
I'm here all day.
Hey, we got Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10.
All day. And 26.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Able to haul it in is Kittle. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
A gain of 13 yards.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, we ran about 3 different routes, and that was it. And now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it.
Here we go, 46.
Check Mike 11.
26.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And some space here. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On 1st down, Smith. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin 1st down. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Down. 180.
Watch it, you find.
Come do.
Watch the run. Joker. He's coming.
We got 280.
They'll give to Smith out of the gun. They'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Express. 185.
They'll run it again with Smith. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy.
Tens the mic. Tens the mic.
They'll run on first down. Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
On first and 10, Prescott. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10.
Hey, kill. 47. I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
Prescott from the gun. Looking deep for Adams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Davante Adams. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Bears have retaken the lead. So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Nothing much more rewarding than that for a guy catching it.
Not at all. And with what we just saw there, that type of a one-handed catch, what's next? Maybe they go up and almost Velcro with their jersey in the ball. That's about all that's left. That play, simply spectacular.
So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Not much more impressive than that. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. They wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
You met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw is called. Carrying it out deep for Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
55's my guy.
From the gun, it's Carr. And that will be incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally, you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play.
Hey, Zoo. 59, Mike is 59. Mike's the 59. I don't even know why this team showed up.
Mike, check. 59.
637. Go.
Mike's 5'9". Mike's 5'9".
Hey, wahoo. What's up?
Carr going to go on 4th down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
You got him.
10 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second down.
10 the mic.
10 yards on the pickup. Second and inches.
Here's Pollard again. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
He was brought down by Adrian Colbert.
Keep
A
playing.
pickup of 2 yards. First down, Bears.
Check 43.
On first down, Pollard trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Second and 10.
Here's Pollard. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Here's Prescott, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. Accelerating, and off he goes. Past the 20. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for the Redskins touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
Well, it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you say, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this one.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back again.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
We got 4. Go. Get out there.
First down, and it's Pollard again. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Brings up second and 7.
Prescott to throw. He's going to find Gallup here complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A gain of 6 yards.
Mike 10.
Rip. Watch safety creep.
We're going to 53. Go to 54.
Here's Prescott. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they're getting with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
Here we go, 47.
10's the mic. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
26.
Back to throw. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11.
Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10. Exit.
10's the mic.
26.
Now Prescott. He's going to put it out here to his running back. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be third down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
Mike 10, Mike 10. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
Pick the edge, pick the edge.
Everybody, go to 54, go to 54. Why?
Any weapon.
They'll look to throw. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. He's back to throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
Come on,
25 yards that time.
Tens of Mike.
Back to throw. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have to live with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go.
25-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases.
Mike, check, check.
One final timeout for call. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, we saw a close game that